We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help. I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him? I expected you'd be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. It seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
No, not really. What?
It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with the crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know. So, I might be able to do it too? Right, yeah.
Come with me.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me? Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
To ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do. And so that people may have a future in this dying world.
We can reach...
So we're travelling with Shell led you? Never thought I'd see the day.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is...
A summit? You mean about the recent pension? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get on to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indor not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indor. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed, she has much to attend to.
We can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Speak of the devil.
Banner's going for the summit.
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us. Don't play dumb.
Poison! You kids crazy in brains!
We're past talking. Quick, grab 'em!
Yeah!
Please wait!
Papoonin! World famous.
Gourmet chefs.
Moradin, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Kapoonin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
Just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry! We really did think they were here to murder someone. An explosion?
From where?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival.
Hey, wait!
Again and again! Paradox, stand for this!
What's going on?
Come on, Banner. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Banner simply kill everyone, then nobody blasts! Victory of Banner is assured!
You know we can't let you do that!
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa? Things go very different this time! Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty meddling kids!
meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pity.
Igion!
Failed you.
To protect us, you... No!
Dromark,
Yes?
distract the others.
No. My lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry!
Yes, my lady.
You are...
Shh. You're gonna be fine. Hey! Hey, you guys! His Majesty the Emperor's awake.
Hey, bro, watch your jet.
Majesty?
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
I apologize for making you worry.
It's a miracle.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But his wounds...
Just scratches. Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved... Thank you, Nia. I truly don't know how to... for what you...
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called Genbu.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tento. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around. Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shellhead?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense. Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies!
Hey, Nia? Do you... mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm. I can't help it.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady. Miss Pyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
But, my lady...
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim? You know, those things, the glowing threads that run inside a Titan.
Genbu has pretty bad circulation compared to other Titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops. But, whereas Judicium were the masters of biological arts, Taunans knew all there was to know about engineering.
As there are people to pass it on to, civilization will endure. Knowledge is inherited, much like life itself.
Nice quote. You should write that down.
Thank you.
Whoa. That's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
Black market?
Tantal is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. Exactly. Yeah. Good to see ya. Is the old man inside? Ha! Now I know you're lying. Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
Guards! My lady!
What the hell is going on? Shellhead? Rex! Oh, no, you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex out of there.
Roger.
The ether energy!
My lady!
My goal is only to destroy the Aegis.
It appears the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
Damn it! While we're doing this, Pyra is... We have to do something!
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we think calmly, we'll come up with something. Hey, you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. But by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand. Huh?
Oh, both drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
Yeah. There's something about this room.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Wait a minute. You stored energy in that crystal. How is that possible with a barrier?
Aha! Lady Morag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
What?
If our enemy's new Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Hold up!
Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the guards arrive.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap somewhere beneath the palace?
How inconsiderate! You kept us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
I'm the prodigal son, anyhow. Can't get any worse.
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Ever since Pyra gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But I'm actually glad.
The what now?
In that case, we can't let him use it. Too many of them!
Hurry, or Pyra's toast!
I know that! It's...
It missed! He did it, Rex! They stopped it!
500 years. 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega Feta. Our old homeland, Torna, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero, Adam, also failed to return.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts.
Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it. Gah!
So did this Adam guy really never return?
The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis. It is likely he simply perished during the journey home.
He didn't just go missing. He knew what would happen to the people after the kingdom fell.
Hear me, my scions. I am Adam Origo. This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity. In anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis' power, I entrust her to posterity. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you.
Adam foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead. To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Whoa.
What is this?
It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you certain?
Pandy!
What exactly is happening?
Could it be that blast?
What is he?
But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
So Genbu's broken? The cloud sea has a similar density to water. As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 peds, a human would be crushed completely.
Whoa, Charlotte's good at maths.
Bite me. You guys at least should get in and escape.
What about you and everyone else?
What are you?
The Omega Feta is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice.
Tora get it! Then Tora and Poppy also lend help!
Looks like we're in too. Dromak?
I would have it no other way.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
For the sake of Tantal, though we attempted to destroy the Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why? Zeke?
Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
You're making that face again. If you keep frowning like that, you'll get wrinkles.
Tantal was founded by the Counter-Adamites. Then, after the war, they closed themselves off.
What though?
It was the Praetorium who sent us here on this mission. Why would he go to such lengths to reject it?
It seemed almost like he wanted to cut ties with them.
And matters of human kingdoms and so on didn't interest me much.
So you think the king wasn't telling us everything?
Do you think it may be related to Jin and his comrades using Torna's name?
Jin said something about the last state of humanity. I thought he meant like an evolution.
Never should have been sealed away after all.
What is this place?
The walls and floors are melted. Must have been a hell of a battle.
Ophion isn't the only artifice. You've already seen one other. Siren. The one Mithra commands.
So, it's a site of a fight against him?
Say, what are these artifices anyway? We've only actually met Ophion. We've never even seen Siren, just that light thing it shoots down.
Divine swords sleeping in Elysium, far above us all.
Hold on. I thought Elysium was a paradise, not a scary weapon stash.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know why Father created me, or created the artifices, or...
Why do Bionis and Mechonis have to keep on fighting? I have to find out why!
That's what I want to find out.
Pyra.
It's okay. We'll find out once we get there.
I don't think...
Open a chest, it might turn out great. But until then, it's just a crate.
Rex, comparing Elysium to dirty old sea junk? Whoa, it looks way older than the palace.
Yes, it seems untouched by the ravages of time.
It was originally a conduit that I used to communicate with Ophion.
Well, can you fix it?
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Mithra?
Does not look forward being flattered to monkfish.
A job well done, eh?
Hey, Rex, you can remove that thing now.
So it was hidden all the way out. Care to join me in a dance of death, Nia?
I think I just threw up in my mouth a bit.
Mean little girl.
You've come for the feta, haven't you?
Condescending much? It's not like there's anything else here.
You are so mean. Now, hand it over nicely would be the classic line, but no.
Where are Jin and Malos anyway? There are a few things I need to ask them.
Core crystals!
You can try, but I assure you, we won't go down easy.
Out. This is Jin! Bung. But there's no way we're giving you Pyra or Mithra.
If you know what you desire, you will have to show it.
Jin's true form.
Just like our Pyra then. Where do you even keep all that energy?
Watch out! Here it comes!
Oh, no. Mithra's attack didn't.
It's over, boy.
Eat this!
Rex! Pyra!
didn't think you had it in you. She's controlling Mithra's artifice herself.
Pyra, for me. No. No way. I don't agree to this.
I'm really sorry, Rex.
Pyra? But why? Pyra!
Look at the state of you. You hadn't even noticed. Your own blade has been wounded so deeply, and all you can think of is yourself. You awakened the Aegis. I thought you might have been different, but you're just a fool. A pitiful, childish fool.
Pyra!